Alright, so in this video, I'm going to solve the system of equations. So my first equation is a plus b plus a is equal to 32. So I'm going to label this equation 1. Now my second equation is a times b plus b is equal to 35. So to solve this system of equations, I'm going to first start by subtracting equation 2 from equation 1. So I get ab plus a, which is equation 1, minus ab plus b. And this is equal to 32 minus 35. So now I get ab plus a minus ab minus b, because I have to distribute the negative sign, is equal to negative 3. Now ab and negative ab cancel out, so I get a minus b is equal to negative 3, meaning a is equal to b minus 3. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my second equation, which is ab plus b is equal to 35. And I'm going to substitute this value of a into this equation. So a is b minus 3, so I get b minus 3 times b plus b is equal to 35. Now I'm going to distribute the b, so I get b squared minus 3b plus b is equal to 35. And negative 3b plus b is negative 2b, so I get b squared minus 2b is equal to 35. Now I'm going to add 1 on both sides. So I get b squared minus 2b is equal to minus 2b plus 1 is equal to 36. And b squared minus 2b plus 1 is equal to b minus 1 squared. So I get b minus 1 squared is equal to 36. Now I'm going to take the square root on both sides. So I get b minus 1 is equal to positive or negative 6. So this gives me two equations. I get b minus 1 is equal to positive 6, and b minus 1 is equal to negative 6. So for the first one, I'm going to add 1 on both sides, and I get b is equal to 7. For the second one, I'm going to, again, add 1 on both sides, and I get b is equal to negative 5. So I have two values of b, and remember how a is equal to b minus 3. So meaning a is equal to 7 minus 3, which is 4, so a equals 4, and a is also equal to negative 5 minus 3, meaning a is equal to negative 8. So I have two values of b and two values of a here. So I have a comma b is equal to 4 comma 7, and a comma b is equal to negative 8 comma negative 5. So this should be my two solutions for the system of equations. Now what I'm going to do is actually try them out and see if they work. So let's try out the first solution, which is 4 comma 7. So if I plug this into equation 1, I get 4 times 7 plus 4 is equal to 32. And this turns into 28 plus 4 is equal to 32. And 32 is equal to 32, which is right. Now, I'm going to try my second solution, which is a comma b is equal to negative 8 comma negative 5. So I'm going to plug in these two values for a and b. So in my first equation, I have negative 8 times negative 5 minus 8 is equal to 32. Negative 8 times negative 5 is 40. So I get 40 minus 8 is equal to 32. And 40 minus 8 is 32. So I get 32 is equal to 32. And we don't have to check them in the second equation, but if you guys want to, you can.